Imagine Earth, a fragile blue marble in the vastness of space, floating alone in a sea of stars. From this cosmic perspective, our planet's beauty and vulnerability become clear. For centuries we've powered our world by burning fossil fuels, the remains of ancient life buried deep within the earth. These fuels have driven our progress, lighting up cities and fueling industry. But this progress has come at a steep cost. Climate change, pollution, and the warming of our atmosphere threaten the balance of life on Earth. Now, we stand at a crossroads, searching for cleaner, sustainable energy that can power our future without harming our home. Our quest leads us back to the stars, specifically our sun, the original source of almost all energy on Earth, and to the winds that sweep our planet, both ancient forces waiting to be harnessed. Welcome to the world of renewable energy, where innovation meets nature's endless power. These sources don't run out. They're gifts from the cosmos, arriving daily, freely, and abundantly, waiting for us to capture their potential. We're building machines to capture sunlight and wind, shifting how we see our place in the universe, and how we interact with the forces that shape our world. The sun delivers more energy to Earth in an hour than humanity uses in a year, a staggering reminder of the abundance above us. The wind, powered by the sun's uneven heating of our planet, carries immense energy across continents, shaping weather and landscapes. Our challenge is to harness just a fraction of this abundance, transforming it into electricity for our homes, cities, and industries. Solar and wind power are at the heart of a new energy revolution, promising a cleaner, brighter future for all. They offer a path away from finite, polluting resources toward infinite, clean power. But which is better? How do they work? What challenges do they face? What are their strengths and weaknesses? How do we decide which to use and where? To shape our future, we must understand these forces and the technologies that unlock their power. Let's compare them and see how they fit into our technological civilization and what role they'll play in the decades to come. This is the story of the power play between the sun and the wind. Let's begin our exploration of the forces that will shape our destiny. The future of energy starts here, with us, as we imagine and build a cleaner world. Join us on this journey and discover how we can power our civilization for generations to come. Let's start with the sun, the source of almost all energy on Earth. Every day it showers our planet with more energy than we could ever use, making it the ultimate power source for life and technology alike. Solar panels, or photovoltaic cells, turn sunlight directly into electricity. These panels are made from special materials that react to sunlight in fascinating ways. When sunlight hits a solar cell, it knocks electrons loose in the silicon layers. This process is called the photovoltaic effect, and it's the heart of solar technology. The cell's electric field guides these electrons, creating a flow, electricity. This current can then be used to power anything from a calculator to an entire building. Connect many cells, and you get a solar panel. Connect panels, and you get a solar farm. These farms can stretch for acres, capturing sunlight on a massive scale. A single panel can power a light, a solar farm can power a city. The scalability of solar makes it perfect for both small and large applications. It's silent, with no moving parts, just physics at work. Maintenance is minimal, and the process is clean and efficient. We're harvesting electrons energized by starlight. Even on cloudy days, solar panels can generate power, making them reliable in many climates. There's also concentrated solar power, CSP. Mirrors focus sunlight to create heat, which boils water, spins a turbine, and generates electricity. This method is especially useful for large-scale energy production. CSP is like a traditional power plant, but the heat comes from the sun, not fossil fuels. It's a cleaner, more sustainable way to generate electricity. Both methods capture the sun's energy, one with light, one with heat. Together, they offer flexible solutions for our growing energy needs. Solar power is elegant, scalable, and increasingly vital. It's helping us move toward a cleaner, more sustainable future. It's a modern alchemy, turning sunlight into the power that runs our world. Every panel installed brings us closer to energy independence. The sun's energy is vast. Our challenge is to capture more of it. With innovation, we can unlock even more of its potential. Solar technology is transforming how we power our lives. The future is bright, and solar energy is lighting the way forward. Now, let's turn to the wind, air in motion, powered by the sun's uneven heating of Earth. This invisible force is always present, shaping our weather and landscapes, and it holds tremendous potential for generating clean energy. Temperature differences create pressure differences, setting air in motion. As warm air rises and cool air sinks, wind currents are born, constantly circulating energy around the globe. Wind is, in essence, solar energy transformed by our atmosphere, a natural process that we can tap into for power. We capture it with wind turbines, tall towers with massive blades, designed to reach higher altitudes where winds are stronger and more consistent. The wind pushes the blades, causing them to spin. This simple motion is the first step in a sophisticated process of energy conversion. Their shape, like airplane wings, uses lift for efficiency. This aerodynamic design allows turbines to extract the maximum energy from every gust. The spinning blades turn a shaft, which goes into a gearbox, transferring the wind's energy deeper into the turbine. The gearbox increases rotation speed, driving a generator that produces electricity efficiently. The generator converts mechanical motion into electricity, sending clean power to our homes and businesses. One large turbine can power hundreds of homes, a wind farm, thousands. These installations are vital for meeting growing energy needs sustainably. Wind farms can be built on land or offshore, wherever winds are strong and steady, expanding our options for renewable energy. Wind power is clean, renewable, and increasingly cost-effective, making it a cornerstone of the global energy transition. It's a silent harvest of the invisible energy flowing around us, with minimal impact on the environment. Wind turbines are engineering marvels, refined over decades, combining advanced materials and smart technology. Wind energy is a key pillar of our clean energy future, working alongside solar and other renewables. The challenge: harnessing wind's variability and integrating it reliably into our power grids. But its potential is enormous, offering a path toward a cleaner, more sustainable world. Where are solar and wind power thriving? Geography, climate, and policy all play a role. China leads in both solar and wind, building massive farms in deserts and along coasts. The US is a major player, with solar in the southwest and wind in the Great Plains. Germany and India are solar leaders. Europe dominates offshore wind, especially in the North Sea. Denmark sometimes generates more wind power than it needs, exporting the surplus. Solar panels and wind turbines are spreading worldwide, from Australia to Chile. The world's largest economies are turning their sunniest and windiest regions into clean energy powerhouses. The global shift is underway. Every technology has upsides and downsides. Solar's big advantage: sunlight is free, abundant, and clean. Panels are silent, reliable, and require little maintenance. Solar is scalable, from a rooftop panel to a city-sized farm. Distributed solar makes our energy system more resilient. But solar is intermittent. It only works when the sun shines. Night and cloudy days mean we need storage, usually expensive batteries. Land use is another concern. Large solar farms need lots of space. Manufacturing panels uses energy and chemicals, but their lifetime output far exceeds their production footprint. We must build a clean supply chain for solar. Solar's main challenge: storing energy for when the sun isn't shining. Still, its benefits are transforming our energy landscape. Solar empowers individuals and communities. It's a crucial tool in fighting climate change. The key: keep improving efficiency and storage. Solar's future is promising, but challenges remain. Now, let's examine wind power's strengths and weaknesses. Wind is free, clean, and powerful. Modern turbines are efficient. Offshore turbines can power thousands of homes. Wind farms have a smaller land footprint than solar. Land between turbines can be used for farming. Wind often blows at night and in winter, complementing solar's daytime output. This makes wind and solar a strong team for a stable grid. Wind technology is mature and well understood, but wind is also intermittent. The wind doesn't always blow when we need power. Sometimes it's too strong or too weak, requiring backup or storage. Turbines can be noisy and change landscapes, leading to local opposition. Wildlife impacts, especially on birds and bats, are a concern. Engineers are working on solutions, but challenges remain. Wind's variability is a hurdle for grid integration. Still, its benefits are significant. Wind is a vital part of our clean energy mix. Cost is crucial in choosing energy sources. Solar and wind have become dramatically cheaper, often less expensive than new fossil fuel plants. Mass production and technology advances have slashed upfront costs. In many places, building new solar or wind farms is now the cheapest way to generate electricity. After construction, running costs are low, no fuel to buy, just maintenance. Wind maintenance is higher than solar, but both are cheaper than fossil fuels. The levelized cost of energy, LCOE, now favors solar and wind. Even with storage costs, renewables are winning the economic race. Clean energy is no longer just an environmental choice, it's the smart, financial choice. The economics are driving the global shift. The future is affordable, clean power. Solar and wind have a low impact on climate, no carbon emissions, no air pollution, but their impact isn't zero. Solar farms use land and require careful manufacturing and recycling. Wind turbines can affect wildlife and change landscapes. Noise and visual impacts matter to communities. The industry is working on solutions: better siting, recycling, and wildlife protection. Compared to fossil fuels, the difference is stark. No mountaintop removal, no oil spills, no deadly air pollution. The impacts of solar and wind are smaller and more manageable. Our challenge: minimize these impacts and keep improving. The cleanest energy is the one with the least harm. So, solar or wind, which is better? The answer: both. They're not rivals, but partners. Solar shines during the day, wind often blows at night and in winter. Together, they create a more reliable, consistent energy supply. The future grid will blend solar, wind, and storage, managed by smart technology. Vast solar farms, rooftop panels, and wind farms on land and sea will work together. Energy storage will bridge gaps when the sun isn't shining and the wind isn't blowing. This isn't a distant dream. It's happening now. The real choice is between polluting fuels of the past and clean cosmic energy. Solar and wind are leading us to a decarbonized world. The path forward is wide, with room for both the sun and the wind. Our energy future is bright, clean, and within reach. Let's power tomorrow together.